What's it like to be in this position, to be, number one seed in a Big Ten tournament, number one ranked team in the country?
Yeah, I mean, it just says a lot about these guys. I mean, it's a great group. I said at the beginning of the year, this is a special group, and they've shown it. They've stepped on from preseason, from the first game of the season against Cleveland State, where things didn't go our way, but the guys stayed together and stuck to the process and just did a great job. I mean, they work so hard individually and for the team, and the locker room's great. It's a joy to work with this group.
I'm sure you've always believed when you got here you could build the program up to this level. What do you think it is this year that's allowed it to all come together?
I mean, it's been a lot of years coming, and I mean, I think it's the consistency of what we've done, of what we have done, I should say. We're healthy this year and we're scoring goals. That always makes life a lot easier. But the guys have done a really good job just rallying around one another and fighting for each other. Again, not anything different than we've had in the past, but being healthy this year. Last year we were riddled by injuries, which was tough. This year we're deep and we can rotate guys, and when somebody does go down with an injury, the next guy steps up, and guys don't care if they're starting or coming in or playing 10 minutes or playing 90 minutes. They're there to support one another, and it's been a lot of fun.
What gave you a belief when you came here at Ohio State that this program was capable of being a national championship contender?
I mean, you look at Ohio State. I mean, the facilities are fantastic. The resources are unbelievable. But I'll tell you what, when I came here, even for my interview, the people makes this place really special. So, I mean, when I came here, I remember going back, talking to my wife, saying, if we get fortunate to be offered the job because of the people, we got to take it because it is a special place.
What do you view as this team's biggest strengths?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think we have a lot of strengths, and that's what makes us dangerous. I mean, even if you look at just our scoring, I mean, obviously Michael's got the most points in the team, but David Ajagby comes in, scores goals. David Rona, we get a goal from our center backs. I think just about every starter has scored a goal. Guys who come in can score. So again, I think just in terms of if you stop one person, we got other guys that can score. Defensively, we really focus on our team defending. We got a lot of good individual defenders, and our back four has done a great job, and our keeper. But it's really our team defending that really separates this group. So we got a lot of strengths all over the field, and I think that makes us tough. When you're watching the game, when other coaches are watching it, they're like, man, if we stop this, they can hurt us here, or if we do this, they may hurt us here. So if we stop their attack, their defending is really good. So I think that's a lot of credit to our guys in terms of just a team coming together and being dangerous in a lot of different areas.
Now that you get into the postseason, are there different things you emphasize, or is it more about just continuing to do what's got you to this point?
That's it. I mean, nothing really changes. Obviously, everybody knows in the postseason it's win in advance. So, I mean, there's a little bit more on that. But all year long, we've done whatever we had to do to be successful and find results, and I think the guys have showed that.
How do you feel like this team has kind of embraced being the number one team in the country, having that target on its back?
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, it's exciting, and it's a credit to the guys in the locker room. It's a credit to the program. It's great for the program, but I mean, it's business as usual, and the guys know it. It adds a little bit more excitement to what we do, but in terms of them looking at it or getting a little bit overconfident, I don't think it even phases the guys. They know what's the task at hand, and it's always about the next team.
What do you look at the keys for this team? If this team can win a Big Ten championship, can win a national championship, what are the things that have to go right here in the postseason?
I mean, I could keep going. I could talk a lot, but I mean, our team defending is very important. Defense wins championships. Scoring goals is great, and we've been fortunate to score goals, but we talk about it a lot. Our defending is what it has gotten us here. Don't get me wrong, we scored some goals, and our offense has been pretty potent, but defense wins championships, so we got to make sure we focus on that. But then we also got to be dangerous in attack. We got to execute. We got to be creative. We can't be hesitant. When we're aggressive is when we're a better side, and so we got to continue that on both sides of the ball.